My name is Shola Akinlade. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Paystack. Paystack is a payments company. We help merchants accept payments from their customers. Currently help over 17,000 businesses accept over $25 million from their customers. We launched over 2 years ago. Recently, the entire Paystack team went to Ghana for an offsite. People came with their spouses and children. And this was very important because we had just come out of our Series A fundraise and we needed to just signal a new beginning. Secondly, it is important to think of Paystack as a Pan-African company. We wanted to give everybody the right context. Ghana is the first place we're going to launch outside Nigeria. It's also very close to Lagos, very similar. And then finally, as a team, we need to talk about our culture. We need to talk about if we're going to solve these problems, how are we going to work together? How are we going to deliver on this mission?
My first day at the company was in Ghana. That was just a highly extraordinary way of starting at any company, I think. And I've worked at 4, including the one that I founded. It was very clear that people were very serious about making sure that new employees and current employees feel welcome, appreciated, supported, and empowered.
For my first day in Paystack, I started out by meeting everyone at the airport. We were on our way to Ghana. My first thoughts meeting everyone, I was like, wow, everyone here is really young. Then as time went on, what I loved the most was everyone was really transparent.
The way we planned the offsite, it was in 3 equal parts. A third of it should be play or personal time. A third of it should be very serious, which is just talking about the work, talking about the product, talking about the company, talking about our goals. And the last third should be bonding, how can we become better colleagues? How can we work together better? We had a few sessions with Ghanaian merchants and entrepreneurs during our stay. One evening, we invited some of our pilot customers to just listen to them, to gist with them. And we actually learned a lot, learned a lot about our company, a lot about their perspectives, a lot about the Ghanaian market. And I thought it was very helpful. The next day, we invited some Ghanaian entrepreneurs and people from the ecosystem to have a Q&A with the team. Again, just to learn about their perspectives about Ghana, about Africa. Number one is that mobile money is big. And I would admit I didn't realize the scale of mobile money until just speaking with people, and the answers were very consistent. So that was helpful to hear.
We are at a point where our merchants really need us, and we were able to see a lot of people, every single person in the company contributing with regards to how do we help our merchants. I kind of think the common theme around the offsite and our plans for the year, or our plans from the offsite, where if it doesn't help the merchant, then it's not relevant.
When you take people out of their natural habitat, essentially, and you are with a group of people, you have no choice. Like, you have to look to the next person. Like, what do we do here? How do we get here? How do we do this? So for me, that was like, it's beautiful to watch. And then coming back to work in the regular day-to-day, you can see that those relationships have been formed. There's better understanding, I think, and people are collaborating way much more than they used to. It's like we are all part of this decision-making process. We all have a stake. And like, it's a collective responsibility, essentially. So I was excited to see how that happened as well.
Things like this, exercises like this, offsites, bonding exercises, they just instill the understanding that we're family. Even for those that hadn't worked with us before, that were resuming during the offsite.
But now that I'm here, I'm realizing that I'm going to have a pretty fun time, not only working with these colleagues, but also going out with them.
There's a general idea that when people work for a company, they're doing the company a favor. At Paystack, we think it's the other way around. We think the opportunity to have the best people working for us is amazing. We think these people can be doing other things. The fact that they've decided to say, amongst all the other things in the world, what I want to do is to spend my time at Paystack helping to figure out payments problem in Africa. It's something we don't take lightly. Ultimately, what really matters is our customers, our product, the future, and just having that time to talk about ourselves is helpful.